Central Missouri. It's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. Baxter County woman arrested on charges of attempted murder and arson. Tiffany Vasquez was arrested after an investigation of a house fire in the Gamelia area. Vasquez had a conversation with an anonymous man where she allegedly stated she was going to pay someone $500 to burn the house down. She had thought the investigation and case were closed, and the man reported it to the Baxter County Sheriff's Office. Vasquez is now being held at the Baxter County Detention Center in lieu of a $250,000 bond. The investigation is still ongoing at this time. The Missouri House of Representatives passed legislation to ease requirements for school bus drivers. Under current law, individuals age 70 and older face annual license renewal, waived fees, mandatory yearly school bus license examinations, and the issuance of a commercial driver's license with a school bus endorsement on an annual basis. HB 1626 seeks to increase the age threshold for these provisions to 77 or older. This legislation was brought into effect to help ease the shortage of bus drivers across the state of Missouri. The Howell County Sheriff's Office made a public announcement yesterday about the death of a woman who was in custody at the time of her passing. The statement reads that on February 24th, Angela D. Brown was arrested and transported to the Howell County Adult Detention Center. During the booking process, Ms. Brown became incapacitated and stopped breathing. At this time, Howell County jail staff, firefighters, and South Howell paramedics attempted life-saving measures, which were unsuccessful. Ms. Brown was pronounced deceased at approximately 5:37 p.m. The death is currently under investigation. See these stories and more at ozarkradionews.com. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, and Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
Whether you're looking for your first home, a larger home, or investment property, contact the longest-running real estate agency in the area. Let's find your home. Century 21 Ozarks Hills Realty, the longest-running real estate company in West Plains.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports update. The MSU West Plains basketball season is officially over after the defeat against Region 16 Three Rivers. It was a close loss of 94-86. The Grizzlies struggled this year to string together some wins and finish the season 10-21. But Coach Fay did receive his 400th win this season at the MSU homecoming game. MSU West Plains Grizzlies softball played a doubleheader against St. Charles Community College, where they took home both wins, 3-2 and 6-4 respectively. High school baseball is just around the corner, and the Liberty Eagles are kicking off on March 15th and 16th with a wood bat weekend. So if you're looking for a unique high school baseball experience, head over to the Nest that weekend and hear the crack of the bat. In national sports, the St. Louis Cardinals play the Astros tomorrow at 12:05 and hope to make up for that 7-1 loss they had on March 2nd. You can catch the next Cardinal spring training game on KUKU 100.3 this Friday as they take on the Nationals for their third meetup. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports. But stay dialed in. Next, we have Matt Stump in the Weather Center. This has been Drew Joyce for Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, signing out.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Who says you have to dread home improvement projects? CHC is here with advice and supplies to take the stress out of painting. They can mix any color paint you envision, so choose a room to get started and crank up the music. You are one paint job away from loving your space again. CHC is your source for home improvement, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center right here, right now.
Thank you, Drew, for that sports update. Good afternoon, this is Matt Stumpf with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. The weekend is looking a lot like rain. Hope you enjoyed the day today, because we're not going to have a day this nice until next week. The high today, 65 degrees, and partially cloudy conditions make it hard to stay inside. After today, take your umbrella because we're going to have some wet days out there. You might also want to bring a jacket, since in the evenings we'll be getting down to 50, and on Saturday all the way down to 31. Might be a good night then to just stay in with some hot chocolate. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures and delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Matt Stumpf.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com.